Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today's video is sponsored by comicsplusamacon.com. You can use code TruePenGaming at checkout for 10% off all items at comicsplusamacon.com. Let's give a look at some of their items. They have Pokemon games, they have comics, Digimon booster boxes, Pokemon packs, Magic the Gathering, all these things you can get at comicsplusamacon.com. Let's look at some of their Digimon product while we're here. So just on the first page, we have some really awesome Bandai sleeves here. Starter decks, booster sets, all these great things, all at competitive prices too. And you know what else? You can save 10% if you use code TruePenGaming at checkout. So go check out comicsplusamacon.com, and thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. What's going on, Digidestined? It's your boy TruePenGaming back again with another video. Today, guys, we have a video featuring Gaiforce Gaming's George. So George has a Mastemon list that I've heard is just absolutely nuts. For those of you who've seen the tier list, a lot of people were like, how is Master that high? How is Master that high? Again, I've personally never played against it, but everybody I've talked to says this shit's nuts. It's crazy, and so I wanted to get a first-hand feel of it. So what we're going to be doing today is he's going to be playing me. We're going to do a best of 3. I'm going to play War, and he's going to play Maste. And then he's going to do the deck profile for you guys. And then we're also going to do a little Q&A. So, yeah, I'm going to unmute myself and get it all rolling now. Average Gamer for Life says George is a nuts psycho.
You know it, man.
I think this is actually the first time we played. I've talked to you before, but I've never actually played you. So this will be...
Yeah, I think we only played once, and that was in a Jarshon event, like when he first did it. Like I think it was Omnimon that.
Okay, yeah.
But I wasn't playing, obviously, Mastemon.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I think, yeah. Okay, I do remember that. That was before I was even a person, though. I was just a nobody. So yeah. How do you want me to cut? You can just cut half. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, free half is fine.
Yeah.
I just put the, I guess I just shuffle this and put top bottom.
All right, sounds good. 1 or 2 dice for high roll?
1's fine.
Cool. I got a 5.
I rolled a 1.
Cool. I'll take the play then. Good luck, have fun. I'm excited to see this.
Absolutely, man.
Hatch, Digivolve into Upa. Let's go Lop, draw. TK, put you to 4. Yikes. I guess I take the Undefeated.
Sure. Drop the turn. Hatch. Digivolve into Pulse 1 in the back to draw a card. Digivolve into Godamon, go to 2, draw for that. I'll just go ahead and play TK. Sorry, you got 2, you get a 3. And then I'll go ahead and add myself a Bushy Recover.
Draw for turn. Let's go into Ture, go to 2, draw. And then I'll digi into Andromon, put you to 1, you get a 3. Draw.
Sure. Draw for turn. I'll promote this Godamon. I'll go ahead and evolve into Angie. Go to 0. Draw, target nothing. Let's play Blanking. Go to 2. Kill my TK, of course.
Oh.
That's fine. It's no big deal. And then I will Mastemon for 4, start you at 2, you go to 3, draw, effective Mastemon will both kill top card of security, kill Mastemon, Reborn 9th thing. Love it. Go ahead.
Alright, draw for turn.
I'd love to see it.
Promote. Damn, this is Digi into Magna, go to 0, draw. Let's attempt to swing for 10, effective Magna. I'll play Pulsemon for free, and then Pulsemon draws me a card.
Yep. 6k, you're good.
Okay. Let's go into Pedo. Put you to 1. You got a 3. Draw.
Sure. Draw for turn. I'll hatch. I'll Digivolve into Pulse. Draw. Swing Security. Upa. Draw. Energy Woman. Play Bushy.
Oof. Okay, yeah. Check Salomon.
Okay. And then Millie, start your 3, bottom deck of Digimon.
Ooh, that's huge. Draw. Hatch. Let's go Angelomon, target Millie.
Mhm.
And then I'll Digi in the Pulse down here, draw. Let's go Wargrave, put you to 3. Draw.
Sure. Draw. I'll promote this Pulse. Millie Security, no checks. Upa's gonna draw a card, and then Angie Woman's gonna go ahead and play Bushy.
Okay.
Swing Pulse Security, Upa draw.
10k Magna.
Swing Bushy.
6k Uni.
Swing Bushy.
Pulse.
Survives. Hard play Pitamon, start you at 3.
Promote. Draw. Swing for 11. Effective Angelomon. I'll play Lucemon. Effective Lucemon, I'll recover. Effective War. I'll bounce minus 6k from the PETA.
Sure. Swing of Security?
Yeah, for 11.
3k or 2k?
11 Security. Effective Angelomon. Play Bushi.
Yep, you got this.
Okay. I forgot I Angelomon your Millie. If I
yeah. You good. Game.
Fuck, being able to play Millie and yellow too, Jesus. It's huge.
All right.
What does the Gatomon do? I haven't read the promo.
If
Gato.
you on play, if you have fearless security, recover 1.
Oh shit.
And if you have a purple Digimon on field, it becomes a blocker.
Oh, that's really cool. And so like combos with Master, right? So it's like free. Kind of.
It's free and it becomes a blocker.
That's so dope.
Oh yeah. Alright, we'll cut it half. How about yourself?
Oh yeah, half's fine. Sorry.
Sure. Yeah. Here. Alright, we'll take play.
Alright, good luck, have fun.
You as well. I will hatch. I will then Digivolve into Bushy to draw. And then I will then Digivolve into Piddle, start you at 1, draw.
Alright, draw for turn. Hatch. Oof. It's Digi into Lop, draw. Digi into Uni, put you to 1, draw.
Sure. Draw. I'll promote Piddlemon. I'll start you at 2 with Angie Woman.
Draw. Let's Blinding Ray. Trash, go 4. Go Wargrowl, go to 1, draw. And then I'll go into war, put you to 2. Draw.
Sure. Draw. Patch. Evolve into a Pulsemon in the back to draw. We'll play Blinding Ray, go to 4. Going Pulse. We'll go Mastemon to go to 0. Effect. Trash Maste, bring Pulse. Pulse, gain a memory, draw a card.
Oh,
I have
that's
boost
so
security.
good. Oh yeah, and I trashed.
Yep, you're A-okay, my friend. Swing security, Upa draw, Angie woman play Bushy.
Yep.
Swing Bushy.
6k.
And then I will start you at 4, play Peter, play Tinker.
Alright, draw. Promote. Fuck. Let's go. Let's go 12 at Master effect minus 6k to actually yeah, let's crash with the Master, so 12, and then I'll minus 6k from the Petermon. And then I draw off Ukemon. Three bodies. Magna put you to 7, yeah, and then I recover 2.
Draw, promote.
Oh shit, yeah, the pulse. Yeah, that's game.
Yeah.
Shit. Damn, Peter and Tinkermon are actually still kind of fucking cracked in this format. That's so good.
And I thought you were going to board Peter off Mastemon to bring back Tinker.
Oh, that's nasty, actually, yeah. I definitely think it's fucking slept on. That, like, that board right there was so wide, and there was nothing I could do.
That's just what Mastemon does. It's just early game aggression.
And you get a free burn, basically. Ugh.
And they get a free burn, yep. Alright.
Sorry, I'm gonna pile shuffle just because I don't want my cards to stick. You can just do half again.
Sure. And you can do half as well.
Cool, cool. Alright, good luck, have fun.
There's nothing.
Hatch. Digi into Bushi. Draw. Digi into Terue, put you to 1. Draw.
Sure. Draw, patch. Digivolve into Tinker. Draw. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's Digivolve into Piddlemon. Draw. And then. I don't know what to do here. It's kind of a yikes.
I feel that.
I guess I'll just do this. We'll just start you at 3. Go ahead.
Draw.
Go.
I'll leave in raising. Play Lotmon, go to 0. I'll take it. Draw card 4. And then I'll put you to 3 to go into Wargrow. Draw.
Yep. Drop a turn. I'll promote Angie Woman. We'll Mastemon here for 4. Start you at 1. Draw effective Mastemon. Go Mastemon. Here, go at 1. Right. This is the 3rd time. Oh my god.
Right? Draw promote.
Yep. Feels bad.
Right, because you didn't get to call anything back either, right? Because it was. Can it only call level 4 or lower? Is that Master's effect?
Yeah, level 4 or lower.
Oof.
It is what it is, though.
Yeah. Did you into PETA draw?
Yep.
I'll swing for 7, draw Fupa.
It is 6k, you're good.
Cool. Let's play Pulsemon, put you to 2 and I'll draw.
Draw, hatch. Digivolve, take them on the back to draw. Swing over War Grandma, Upa draw, effective Angie Woman play. Pulse, get memory, draw a card.
Alright, I'll block it with PETA.
Yep. And then I'll melee the War Growl.
Draw for turn. Hatch. Digi into Sala. Draw. Digi into Terue, go to 2, draw. Blinding Ray. Trash. Go to 4. Andromon, target melee, go to 1, draw.
Yep, you're good.
And then I'll play Unimon, put you to 4.
Yep. So melee can check security, draw for turn. From our Tinker. Let's see here. Let's swing Tinker security coral minus a blocker by 1k, so that's a 5k blocker.
Sure, I'll take it. 14.
Yep. Swing pulse security.
Take it. Andromon.
Yep. Swing at security with no game, I guess. Upa draw. And effect of Angie Woman, put Bushy. Let's go ahead and awkward position here. F4. Okay. I'll start you at 2. So hard play Gatomon.
Okay.
I put the Gatomon, so after the security, recover 1.
Alright, draw, promote. Let's swing for 2k to security, effective Upamon, I'll draw.
6k, you're good. So it dies in.
I'll cover 1. I'll go Luce, put you to 3, recover 1.
Drop return. I'll hatch. Evolve into Recover Summon back to draw a card. I'm at 3. Swing Bushy Security.
Yeah, I'll block it.
Sure. Swing over the blocker. Upa draw. Angie Woman is going to go ahead and play Pulsemon. Pulsemon, get a memory, draw a card. Swing Security.
Bushi.
Let's see. Do that one. Okay. I'll just play this for 5, start you at 1.
Alright.
The Brain Tinker.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Hatch. Digi into Pulse. Draw. Let's go 6 Agatomon. Uh, 10 out security.
Kari.
Ooh. And then I'll go Magna Dramon, put you to 10.
I'll drop a turn. Promote. Swing Security. Loop a draw.
Yep. 7k War Growl.
Vector cover 1. Swing Tinker.
2k Upa. I mean, not Upa.
Swing Pulse.
And that is a game. GG.
Okay, swing. Yep. GG's, my friend.
Damn, that is nasty. That's crazy. I felt like I was in the lead the whole game, and then like you were just able to make such a fat board that I couldn't respond to. It was nuts. Oh man, that was so cool. This deck is definitely where I put it. I do think it's pretty cracked. Do you want to go ahead and organize your deck for the deck profile, and then I'll set the stripes.
Hey guys, George from GFG Gaming here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cover what I've been playing, which is Yellow Mastemon, this format. It's a little different from my previous list that I ran before. For my previous list, I did run Edens. I did decide to cut it because of the fact that everybody is just having their level 5s in the raising area and just promoting it to be level 6s. And like you don't really have 12 cards turn 3 or 4, so it's like it's not really that worth anymore. But let me go ahead and dive into the profile. So before we do the main deck, I do run, of course, the still usual 4 Upamon and the 1 Koromon standard. But then, so we still run the 4 Tinkermon. Peter Tinker package is still very OP. You still want to be able to just get free value of 1 card. We do, of course, still play the 4 Recovery Solomon, because this deck does take away your life, so this being at 4 maximizes the value of Mastemon. I did decide to up Pulsemon to 4 because of the fact that this card is literally bonkers the more I think about it. there's nothing to explain. It's just being able to just do so much as a 2-cost rookie. If you have 3 security, it's just really cool. And of course, I also bumped Bushy to 3 because, of course, Bushy does say swing for game. Also, you can summon up Mastemon. Yep, that's the rookies. For the champions, I run. Oh, sorry, I meant I forgot this one. This is a sleeper one that nobody's talking about right now, but Patamon Recovery is really good right now because of green OTK is a deck. Being able to just play this if you're at 1 or less security and just keep your climb, very strong. But yeah, now it's all the rookies. Sorry about that. But for the champions, we do play, of course, 4 Peter. You have to mandatory play this at 4. This card's too good not to play at 4. 4, the 1-cost blocker. Self-explanatory. Use your cheap up to Mastemon and be able to just have that extra blocker in case your life is low enough to where they kill you, you have it. And then I did cut Gatomon down to 2. I'll tell you the reason why, and you'll see why later in the list. But yeah, we did do that. For the level 5s, we play 4 of the minus security Angie Woman. This card's very self-explanatory as to why you run it at 4. This card says you can't swing for game, and I get to summon all my broken rookies, so that's why we run her at 4. We play 3 War Growl. The reason why you play 3 War Growl is because you get to Digiburst your level 4s and 3s away, so that you can go ahead and use Mastemon to reborn the level 4s and 3s. Also being able to just snipe away any rookie is also very broken. And of course the one of Recovery Angel Woman, very self-explanatory too. If your life's low, you can just play this Recover. Also, I mentioned it before in my previous videos, but being able to just play this and then Digivolve into Kentarosmon so that the rookie in the back can swing for game, very comes to clutch. Ever since that scenario happened, I never cut this card. I would love to keep her in at all times. For the level 6s, we do play 4 Mastemon. She is the boss monster of the deck. You must play her at 4. She has so much value off of 1 Digivolve that it's insane. Just being able to take away 1 of your opponent's security and play a free body in your field that can do so much. It's very ridiculous. So that's why you do play 4 of her. She's a hard uninstall the deck. We play 2 Kentarosmon. As previously stated, there are times where if you take away too much health, then you let's say you're far behind and you don't have a way to come back in the tempo-based games. And Tarosmon is definitely there to help you with that, especially having Angel Woman over this, so you can go ahead and just swing with Kentarosmon and then go ahead and just play any rookie, so you do have the extra tempo and being able to just have the effect on deletion to delete something your opponent has on field. This is, in my opinion, more versatile over Slash. But that's the level 6s. On to the changes. We do play 2 Millennium now. I opted to play this and instead is because this gets to be able to be a punishment and a security against green and or yellow. Because prior I was running Millennium on, and this being able to just be in security when they went swing War Greymon, and then to restand, and guess what? Now it dies to Millennium on, so their whole stack dies. Or against green, if they don't have the Palmon for jamming, just being able to swing at security and the Digimon that didn't have the Palmon Digiburst dies, so they can't Chaosmon me to get rid of either more my security and or my stack on field. So that's why I opted to play 2 Millennium on. That's it for the Digimon. For the options, I only played a 3 Blinding Ray. Same reason as I stated before, this at 3 is broken. Just being able to go ahead and do the combo with Kari to where you can gain 3 memory instead of 2 memory is really bonkers. And being able to just do so much memory manipulation with this card, and being being able to just summon Mastemon for 3 memory instead of 4, super cool. But yeah, we do cut the 4 Edens. And then 2 Kari and 3 TK. This should be self-explanatory. This card's literally the most broken tamer in the game. Being able to just check your security and you know where you have in it, so that you can feel more comfortable with Mastemon burning your security away. Very strong. And that's it for the options and tamers. And that's it for the main deck and X. Yep.
Cool. So yeah, that was George from Guy Force Gaming. You guys haven't already, go check him out. I'll put all their links and stuff in the description below. Yeah, so now that I've seen George's list, I'm gonna do some questions for him now that I just played him. So I actually didn't know. I was surprised, Millie, you just put it in, because Millie seems like really good. Because both games you got Millie out, you just ended my whole game, really.
Yep. That's super strong. Not only security, but being able to digivolve into just remove a stack, no matter what you're removing a stack.
Yeah,
and it's more versatile. Yeah, it's just better than even Javelin right now, in my opinion.
Exactly, and then like against green, right? If somehow they can swing over him, or against yellow, if they somehow can delete him, he's just gonna come back anyways. So like, I've always thought Millie's a cool pick. The two Gatas was actually huge because I made like a prediction in my head before you showed the deck list after we played on what you were playing, and I thought Gato, after you told me the effect, I was like, oh, that's crazy. That has to be a 4 of, but like
no. Reason being is because like you can reborn it off Mastemon, so it's like always there. And right now I was at 3, but I only put it at 2 now because your Mastemon does become a white Digimon, so it can't be a blocker anymore because of Millenniumon.
Oh,
so
true.
that's a huge aspect into it too.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. And Kentauros, that took me by a complete surprise, but I see why now, because Kentauros plus Antuamon is still good in BT4. Like, that is still very, very strong.
Yeah, being able to just swing at, like, let's say don't see the Kentaurosmon coming at you.
Yeah.
So let's say it's swing at War Greymon and keep it rested. You evolve into Kentaurosmon, crash with the War Grey and kill something else.
That's what I was thinking when you showed me that. I was like, oh, that is so dirty that you can just crash and then kill 2 bodies. Like, it's so good. So what do you think like the biggest strengths of the Mastemon deck is? What makes you want to? Besides it just being like your favorite deck, what is its biggest strengths in the current format?
The biggest strength is being able to just out-tempo your opponent no matter in what situation, early game and or late game. That it being just very versatile in terms of the whole aspect of just having just all these broken yellow cards do so much. Especially in a deck that can fully utilize all the level 3s and 4s, like a deck like Mastemon, because Mastemon Reborn, all those broken 3s and 4s.
Yeah,
it's super OP.
That's what I noticed. Like the tempo game in our game, because you'd go from having like 2 bodies on board to like 5, and I'm like, okay, I can deal with 2, but I have no way to play around 5, like even in the best hands.
Exactly.
It's so good. So the only other real question I have for you, kind of a short little interview, I think your deck profile, you kind of covered most of it, but what do you think for people who, because you've got your dubs with Master, you've done it, so people who are either going up against it in the future, what advice do you have for them to play against it? And then also people who want to pick the deck up for future advice, do you have any future events? Do you have any advice for them?
Just play green. Just play green and you beat this deck. Honestly, any version of green just beats this deck. Because all my Digimon are at the threshold of 5k, so Nidhoggmon just completely obliterates this deck. Anything with piercing just beats this deck too, because of the fact that it's also a build tall to Mastemon. If they just clear the stacks every single time with like a Hercules, I just feel bad. But yeah, just play green. that's how you beat this deck. Honestly.
I do see now. When you said the 5k bodies, my stomach dropped. I was like, oh shit, Nidhogg would be the worst fear.
Yeah, so every time I'm versing against green, I have to have the early game aggression with Blinding Ray Mastemon like turn 2 max. If I don't, then I'm just far behind that entire game. That makes sense.
And then what do you players who want to play Master, like, do you have any? Like, to me, the deck's kind of like big brain, and I need some combos or something.
Always utilize being at 3 security no matter what. Don't forget, like, before you swing with like Recovery Salamon to go to 4 security, look in your hand, look to see if you have a Pulsemon, play a Pulsemon first, get that free value, and then swing to Salamon. Just always try to maximize the advantage you have with this deck as possible. Because if you don't utilize all those aspects of, just like the broken level 3s, then you're just going to be far behind. You always have to be able to just stay ahead of your opponent no matter what with this deck, because it is a tempo-based deck. Also, what was I going to say? But yeah, being able to just Mastemon reborning, like I say, like a Bushy, for example. If you have the Kari, so it's a 3 cost instead of a 4 cost, just having an extra swing is also really strong, so don't forget about those. And just being able to reborn Pulsemon, so that when Pulsemon gets on field, you get to gain a memory. So it's also, this Pulsemon can also become a 3-cost Mastemon evolve too. It's very strong. It's also a strong combo. Of course, the best combo that people know is Mastemon bring Gato to Gato Reborn, and then but that's like everybody knows that.
Yeah.
So don't forget about the things about Mastemon 2 reborning Pulsemons, and just being able to.
I didn't even think about Bushi. That's actually like so cheese.
Yeah, because you can just bring Bushi and Bushi swim with you if you have the card.
Like you can play oh, that's so good. That is so good.
Yeah, all the broken things you can do with this deck is very strong. Like I said earlier, the Blinding Ray Kari combo where you can gain 3 memory off one, off one Blinding Ray. Yeah, so this is a lot of it's a lot of knowing what you're doing in terms of like to say like in scenario wise. It's a lot of okay, let's look at my hand real quick. Okay, so I have this and this. Just if you can execute it properly, then you should be fine.
Damn, that is such a cool list, such a cool game. Yeah, it's pretty much all I had for you, man. That was I'm like because like the whole reason I feel like we did this was because that tier list video, a lot of people giving like Wise Master so good, and as we saw, I just played Wargrey, the de facto everyone's best deck against Master, and I got fucking demolished. It felt like it was. I after playing you, I 100% agree where I put with Mastemon, and I wouldn't change it. I think this deck is definitely tier 1. I see how it loses to green, but I mean, if you only have one bad matchup, then what's the problem, right? And yellow already kind of is bad against green, anyways. So like, what are you losing by playing Master? Nothing. You're building a big board.
That's why I added the Millennium Launch, just so I have like a better matchup against green.
Agreed. And normal yellow can't do that, so that's huge. That's huge. Other than that, I don't really have anything else. So, do you want to say anything, plug yourself, anything like that?
Yeah. Huge shout out to of course. Huge shout out to GFG Gaming for being one of the best teams I've ever been on. Huge shout out to Tyler, Dan, Trey, Joseph, all the homies. They're all cool. Also, huge shout out to Trooping Gaming for being able to just make this profile alive for you guys. Really cool guy. Check him out. Also, just huge shout out to the Digimon community in general. Like, all you guys is like very nice. Like, everybody's so cool with each other. It's not like other communities where it could be like, really bad. I love all of you guys. Thank you for all the PMs about this. I love to help you guys out with the list and how it goes and all that stuff. All of you guys are amazing, and thank you so much for this, man.
All right, sweet. Thank you so much, George. It was a pleasure having you, man. I'll see you around. Yeah, that was a huge shout out to George. George plugged everything. Great guy, super awesome list. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think Master is quite a broken deck for everyone who is saying otherwise. I think this is de facto Master is quite strong. So yeah, other than that, I'll see you all next time. Peace.